argument. Eve, don't eat of the tree of life. False argument. Hey, God didn't really mean that. You can make a choice. You can do what you want to. You're a grown person. You can think about this. He won't be mad at you. You understand? That's a false argument. Why? Because it's altering what he already said. And when the devil takes a word that he says, and then you start hearing it differently than what it just said, then you are moving into a false area. And that, I gotta hurry up and deal with this. All right, go to the next verse. We destroy every proud obstacle that keeps people from knowing God. We capture their rebellious thoughts and teach them to obey Christ. Paul is speaking to the church here. Our salvation, church, has not eliminated all of our bad thinking and attitudes. Have you found that out? That still here we are years later and we still are dealing and we're still influenced by strongholds. Now, you might say, well, what about the scripture? Yes, let me just say, old things do pass away. Yes, all things become new, but the progress of change, of the renewing of the mind continues daily. There is a continuation of us, even me. I'm still growing in my mind to be more Christ-like. That is a process. I'm on that road. I'm not there yet. But as you know, we're all trying. We're doing our best, and we're moving there. For us to be totally delivered, we must first remove all areas that defend the enemy. Paul used the word strongholds, which is a fortified fortress where Satan and his demons hide and are protected. Where does this fortress exist? In my thoughts, in my mind, in my ideas. Look what it said in verse 5. It says, we destroy every proud obstacle that keeps people from knowing God. We capture their rebellious what? Say it again, what? And we've got to teach them. How many have had children? How many have children? Are any of us teaching our children to be bad, or they can do bad pretty well? I mean, you can read every book there is. Raising God's Little Angels. Children that will always live like Jesus. The steps to have a child live like an angel. You know, I mean, you could read everything in the world. My daughter has. Kelly's one of those that she'll read every parent book. You want to know about parent books? She's got I'm going to raise my child the way they say to raise my child, and my little boy is going to be just a perfect little boy. He's not going to be bad like all those other boys. He's going to be a good boy like everybody. He's going to be the best boy. He's going to be... That kid is crazy. She's done all this stuff. I mean, the other day, he walked in. He goes, now, Josh, did you go to the bathroom? Yep, went to the bathroom. Well, that's good. Yep, I put my little drum in the tub and I peed in it. He took his drum and went in the tub. Where is that in the book? Who would have told him to do that? The evil one. Yes, the evil one. The bad guy. So put that up there again in verse 5. Look what it says at the end of verse 5. We capture their rebellious thoughts and we have to teach them to obey. Watch. Our mind is full of earthly thoughts, flesh. Listen, you have to teach your mind new thoughts. You've got to put the word. There is a scripture that says the word has a cleansing effect on my mind. It doesn't matter what you were in the past, but you start reading this and it starts washing your mind.